Might find this funny. I suppose it's kind of a confession, but when I went through mental health, I sort of got really sick of movies. I try and watch a movie, I'll just get halfway through and switch it off. I just got sick of all the movies they made, all the American Hollywood ones. There was some foreign ones I liked. It was sort of a bit quirky, but after a while I got sick of them too, and I just didn't feel any connection with it all. I just lost connection, and I just didn't really enjoy movies anymore, and that's what I wanted to be growing up, a filmmaker. So it meant a lot to me going to the cinema, and I'd end up going by myself and just sitting there uncomfortably feeling really bad. And even if I was around people, I'd feel really uncomfortable by myself, and like everything's hating at me. So I suppose my motivation for talking about stuff like Peter Pan, Superman, all the superhero stuff, all the other stuff I talk about, universe, meaning of life, all that. One of the intentions behind all that is to enjoy movies again, because I just wanted to create my own movies. I wrote my own scripts, I wrote Tintin, Superman, Faraway Tree, He-Man. I started those two, but I didn't finish. And I just don't think there's enough sex in those movies, because imagine if you're Superman and all the movies are just about you flying around doing work and there's no fun, there's no sex, there's no love, you should have family, you should be doing all this stuff, and same as the other ones, I just think there's not enough family, not enough sex in these movies. He's Superman, they should talk about his super dick and all sorts of stuff. There's so many things you can talk about. Sexuality to me is really important, and I miss out because all these stories like the Bible and Superman and Spider-Man, all these characters that relate to me, the person I am, don't have any sex. And so I wrote all these movies with sort of extreme sex scenes in them just to get the point across that I also want Superman to fuck someone. So it might lead on to me actually having a love life, because it's important to me. It's my favourite thing in the world is being in love and making love and all that, and all the romance and fun and stuff involved with all that. But so yeah, my motivation was to educate the world that Superman has a dick, and Ken has a dick. He's not just plastic underwear. He has a penis. And why don't they fuck each other in the movie? Like rabbits fucking. Like they should. They're both gorgeous, and why wouldn't they fuck like rabbits? They wouldn't be able to take their hands off each other, really. And I just don't think there's enough fucking in movies anymore. Like, it doesn't have to be gratuitous, but just even moaning and kissing, and it's nice. A bit of this and that. I suppose they cut it out of movies because people masturbate too much. But look at all the porno online; it's no different. You just access it anywhere, so it doesn't matter. I mean, who cares if people whack off? Yeah, the point was that I just wasn't enjoying movies. I wanted to put my ideas out there a little bit and put my energy back out there that sort of got cut off. I used to feel that superpower energy resonating to the world. It was always peaceful, and you couldn't notice it. It was just, just part of the canvas. But yeah, as I got as I didn't get any responses, I just sort of kept going on and on about it, I guess. Even though people might have read it they don't really respond because they sort of probably feel uncomfortable. But so yeah, just a few responses, I probably would have got over it sooner. But it was just my way of connecting with movies again. I actually enjoy them again. I've got my cinema screen. I watched 2 or 3 last night. I really enjoyed them. I like fantasizing about movies, but writing them in my own head, my way. I don't want my life to be like the movies. They're too tragic. I want them to be victorious and beautiful, and because Superman's a champion, shouldn't be anything tragic about him, should go on fighting battles and winning and being loved and worshipped. They should have him, a cavalcade down the street, everyone cheering him on. Why don't they do that sort of stuff? It's just all these violent street fights with blown up buildings. That's not what he's about. I just don't enjoy that sort of movie premise anymore. Just gratuitous violence for no reason. Just why don't they talk about their problems and actually do something fun together rather than just fighting each other? It's just a show of strength all the time. Superman's not just about strength. He's about all the other qualities that make someone a Superman. He's about good charity and love and hard working and and all the sex and all the family, and he's a super dad, and all these other, topics. Why don't they explore them? But anyway, I'm happy. I got my ignition coils, and I fixed my car tonight, and I might be back on the road hopefully. I went for a ride to pick it all up. I felt good. Feels good having a bike ride, but I need to do more of it. Still got the belly, but I tell you what, it's not that far away from losing it. I'll tell you what, a few bike rides every day would be, beneficial, I think. Anyway, back to the opposites. Remember that? Can't do that on television. Oh, I might just go for a fun run. Back to the opposites. Oh, slob on the couch. Eat chips. All right. See you later. Peace out. From Ken. 46-year-old Ken. I'm 16, really, in God years, because you divide it by 3. So I live till I'm 300 instead of 100. So sweet 16 soon. I don't know when my birthday is. 15, 16, I'm around that age. Doesn't mean I'm looking for kids. It just means that's my age, I can marry a 40-year-old woman. It doesn't matter. In God years.